Hey guys, I got a sensitive topic today. I just wanted to address. I just felt the need to talk about it. Um, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video. But it's just something that's been bothering me. Something that I wanted to address, and it's the racial tension in this country. Um, I don't know if you're having that issue in your city, your neighborhood, your country, or wherever you live, but it just seems like in America, it's getting out of control. it just it just makes you feel like you wanna kind of like run away, move to another country, um, you know, stop living here. Don't even want to be here anymore. All this shootings recently. It's not the first time because we've had so many shootings over the years, and now it seems to be more racially motivated. All these Asians was killed in Atlanta recently. All these Asians shot down. Then we had another shooting in Colorado, and then I think there's another shooting today in California, and then we saw a guy kicking an Asian lady in the face. Lady was like 65 years old in New York City. It's kind of funny because those are all places I lived before I came to Florida. I lived in New York and I lived in Atlanta. So, but it just seems like it's getting out of control over here, man. It just makes you want to like, wow, just like run away, move to a different country. It's so funny because I actually had a list of countries I wanted to live, and I felt like, man, I might have run away to like Canada or Colombia, somewhere where the American dollar is king, and just get the hell out of here because it makes you really discouraged that you're not even safe. Like going to the store, or you just mind your business inside a Walmart, or one of these stores. You just go shopping. Just enjoying the day. Shopping, relaxing. Shopping is therapy for me. I mean, I love shopping. And then boom, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like your life is cut short for no reason by some fool that just decided that he has so much hate in his heart against another race that he's just gonna take your life. And some of these people are so like, they don't even care that you have a family, that you have kids, that you're a good person, that like you're gonna be missed by the people that love you. Like there are so many people that they hurt when somebody dies that way. There's no way to explain it. And I know there's crime in other countries and other parts of the world, and things seem like it's everybody has something that they're dealing with. Like in your neck of the woods, but at the same time, it just seems like a lot of crime here in the United States is more racially motivated, by a bunch of idiots. There's a lot of good people here. Like I can't point fingers at any particular race. I have friends from every different race that don't think the same way or feel the same way like some of these idiots, how they behave and how they treat other people. So I can't say that everybody is that way, but it just, when it happens, it just makes you feel like, wow, this is like, it just makes you shake your head like, I want to get the hell out of here. A lot of people have left. I have a lot of friends that have moved to like Colombia, Dominican Republic. In particular, a lot of black men have left the United States and moved because of fear of losing their life to a police officer. I talked to a lot of them on YouTube. I've made friends with a lot of them. But yeah, they've left. They've picked up and moved. Particularly because in fear of their life, that they don't want to die just by getting pulled over for a stupid traffic ticket or a brake light or something that you get pulled over for, like kind of like George Floyd. Like he got called in for a possibly fake counterfeit bill, and he ends up dead. Dude stepping on his neck. The trial is going on right now. So it just seems like everything is tense over here. Just so much going on. People are like in such distraught because it just seems like stuff is just boiling over. Just a lot of the 5% of the people that have all this hate in their heart for no reason. It's really for no reason. They just hate because you're a different race or a different color, whatever the hell it is. It's just crazy. It's out of control. So just makes you think. Like wow. Like where can you go that you're safe? Where are you safe? Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on in other countries. I know there's crime, but it's just like, it's crime racially motivated like it is here in the U.S. It's crime. People going after people for, the color of their skin or what. Like, 'cause I don't hear too much of that happening overseas. I've never really seen that happen overseas. To be honest, like. When I was in the military and I traveled around the world, man, I'm telling you, those people treated you like you were a king. Like I went to Spain and Puerto Rico and Somalia and all these different places with the military, and it was just so different. Like it was just the Middle East, Abu Dhabi, Bahrain. I mean, people just love you. Like they don't care what color you are. They just treated you, like even if you were just visiting, but they didn't really see. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist overseas, but they didn't really see color like people in the United States, like, and it's very weird. It's like wow, like you really hate me, or you hate somebody because they're a little darker than you. Like I don't understand that. I'll never understand that. It's just like it seems like a mental problem to me, like a mental imbalance, like. Somebody would hate you just because you're a different skin complexion. It sounds like some kind of disease, just very awkward, very weird. So when they start attacking these Asians over here, it's like just because they're blaming the Asians for the coronavirus, so now they're getting attacked and harassed, and their cars have been burnt. I mean, if you see like some of the incidences in California, you're like, oh my God, they've burned their cars and just went after them at full force. Look at the guy in New York City just kicking a lady. He pushed her down, and then he just kept stomping on her, and I was like, wow, it just seems to be out of control and getting worse, and like dudes getting pulled over by the cops, and no explanation, they just get shot. So it's just really bad over here. It's been boiling over like this for years. I just think that the race war in America has gotten really, really worse, just out of control. But I'm saying like there's 95 of the people here that are good people that really don't care. Like they treat you like the same. Like it doesn't matter. But then when you have the 5% that create those incidences, and then when you had the election where like half the country was divided, half was for Trump, half was for Biden, it's like it shows you the difference in opinions and how people think and how they see things. They see things very differently. And it's prejudice against it's a race. It's like a race war, man. It's just over here. The culture is very divided. A lot of people stick with the races, blacks with blacks, Mexicans with Mexicans, white with whites, Dominicans with Dominicans. It's just like it's the same way in the prisons. In the prison system, it's the same way. It just makes you like it drains you. It makes you tired. It stresses you out. You're like, oh my God, what's next? It's like I've lived here. I was born in the islands, but I've lived here all my life. Like I've grown up here, so to like run back to the islands is out of the question. But it's like it just makes you think like, what would my life be somewhere else? Would I be safer? Would it be different? Would it be better? Than living in this crazy country where it's just constantly one thing after the next. So I don't know. Where would you live, man? If you had a choice, where would you go live?
I have no idea.
You better have an idea and have your passport ready. Shit. All this stuff going on. You better be ready. Where would you go?
Anywhere
anywhere I go. Yeah, what if something happens to me? Where would you go?
Oh,
Yeah, man, it just makes you think like, wow, like, what's next? What's next? Let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods, or if you feel the same, or you having those tensions in your country. Hit me with a comment below, down below. Let me know what's up. But that's just my thoughts on what's going on over here. I don't know. It's a lot of bad now, more than good, pretty much. And like I said, I've traveled the world. I've never seen such racial tension. I think America's a whole nother animal, a whole nother beast. That if you don't have to come here, don't come here. Seriously, because it's out of control. It's not what people think it is. The U.S. It's opportunities. Yeah, there's the American dollar is king, but at the same time, it's a lot of issues here, a lot of problems that they don't tell you until you get here and you realize, wow, I have a choice because my parents, I came here as a kid and my parents, I didn't have a choice. So, but it just makes you like think like, wow, this place is it's getting out of control, seriously. But anyway, don't forget, like and subscribe. Give me your comments down below. Let me know how you feel about this whole issue. Attention, if you have those issues in your place, let me know. God bless you. Peace.